crime, serving up the service with poetic, pulling back the curtain with no candy. Pack people, cheer it to your stack, put the to their seats, y'all. That's where the keys are. As I wanna be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley, the kid saucy, dripping just like a faucet. Clutching the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to the Lakers. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And it's Fox with the jam.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Jordan. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Fox with the steal. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Curry. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Valanciunas penetrating. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, I certainly don't want to be on the tracks when the Valanciunas train is coming at you.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Let's hear it again for your Blazers youth dance team.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Simons surveying the D. It's Curry outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. And he's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They lead by 4. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For the 3, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Pass to Jordan. Right wing. Valanciunas with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Jordan. The Warriors pull it in.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now, here's Simons. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he makes that one.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
Jordan outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Valanciunas. Duncan with the block. Ingram with the steal. Right side, Jordan. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Valanciunas. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Here's Curry. The Blazers getting the bucket. Duncan right side. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Fox. That one a little long.
Keep giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Offensive rebound. Jordan. And a missed layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Back to Thompson. Jordan with the steal. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He gets so quick there in transition, does a good job of reading, and a nice finish.
Warriors leading by 6. Right side Curry. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Number 45. Michael Green.
And here is Simons. Pass to Green. Out to Duncan. Thompson outside. Back to Duncan. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Jordan. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 3, Andre Drummond.
Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
7 seconds left here in the first quarter. Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 8.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And he converts the layup.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Duncan high post. Pass to Green. And here is Simon. Green the screen. Curry on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Simons. Curry on the wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before a second violation. Different look here for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors. Al Horford. Alexei Pokusevski. T.J. Warren.
And it's Williams with the ball for Portland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Henderson driving to the basket. Count that one. Henderson's got his first points in this one.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
It's deflected. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And Sharp, just a wing player, showing that verticality he has, getting high above the rim that time.
Outside, Horford. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Warriors substitution, Gordon Hayward.
And there's another turnover by the Warriors. In the second quarter, held scoreless.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop them now.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Horford. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They swipe it. And Hayward with the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
And it's sent back by Horford. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Clock at 6. And it's Suggs missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Here's Sharp. And Curry pulls it down. Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on DeAndre Ayton's injury. David, what's the news?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Pass to Sharp. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Michael Jordan.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
You to make some noise for your Trailblazers Stunts team. For your Trailblazers Stunts team.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Left side Curry. Here he goes. And stolen by Thibault. And here's the fast break. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's good from long range. Ingram's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. Outside, Horford. Now here's Curry. Hasn't made one yet. Hayward outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Hayward. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Portland grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Horford has a wide open look. The good-looking shot from the wing. Horford's got his first 2 points of the night. Jordan looking it over. Lets it go from 14. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers out in front as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so Horford will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Robert Williams. David?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Warriors trailed by 5. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. Here's Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Brett, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school draw back to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Here's Isaac. The shot from the low post is good. Isaac's got 6 points in the quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Right side, Fox. And it's in there. And now a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
That's a pretty shot from Fox. De'Aaron just so quick.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Ayton the screen. Thompson with it. Isaac picks him up. 6 on the shot clock. Nice take from Curry. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Trailblazers leading by 7. Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Jordan. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Bible on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors trail by 10. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, no good by Golden State.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Stolen by Duncan. Curry with it. Now guarded by Fox. And Simons has it in the corner. To end the run. And the shot goes in. Simons has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half. And finally, something finds its way through the net.
Bible for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Bible's got the lead up to 11 now for Portland. To the middle. Duncan right side. Over Valanciunas. And that one's good. Duncan.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Ingram outside. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Thibault. Fox with it. 6 points for him. Ingram at the elbow. Over Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. And so Curry will bring it up to the Golden State Warriors. Thompson with the 3.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Thibault can't get it to go. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Thompson with the bucket.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Here's Williams. Pass to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Sharp. Thompson from long range. Henderson pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Curry with him. Williams picks him up. It's tipped. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. And Suggs throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Green. Thompson for the triple. Takes a three. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with them.
40.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Henderson. The Warriors pull it in. Curry is inside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Screen by Duncan. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but the teammates love to see it.
Goes up at the stripe. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Pass to Duncan. Now Green. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. And the three ball is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Inside. And Noel throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Down low. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
And it's Suggs missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Anthony Simons. First personal.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Blazers.
At the line.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. and that's produced some easy scores.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
There's a screen by Noel. Here's Jordan. Another shot. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Clock at 4. Jordan. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And that one's good. Duncan. 6 points for Tim Duncan.
And when Duncan is moving like that to the basket off of the screen, he's incredibly tough to stop. So hard to match up with a guy at his size who can roll to the rim.
Thompson outside. Duncan right side. At the elbow, Green. Thompson, high post. Green, no luck. Portland leading by 6. Pass to Sharp. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Good on the second free throw. Here's Fox. Lobs it up there for Ingram. Michael Jordan on the wing. Screen by Valanciunas. Jordan wide open. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. And the Trailblazers lead by 7. They kick it out to Green. Back to Thompson. Pass to Duncan. And Simons has it in the corner. Curry wide open. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 13 points for Stephen Curry.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Valanciunas, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Thompson in the corner. Ingram with the steal. Jordan with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Simons with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson for the triple. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And here's Jordan outside. Drops in the tray. Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for Portland.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Count that one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And so Portland takes this one.